Hello everybody and welcome to this full moon tarot report for the February 22nd full moon 2016. So we have the sun just gone into Pisces, and so the full moon this coming week on Monday will be in Virgo, be in 3 degrees Virgo I think. And traditionally the name for this moon is the full snow moon, because usually there'd be the heaviest snow at this time. Looking out the window, there's a lot of rain, but I know a lot of people, you guys around the world, have had a lot of snow. So I've pulled some cards already. I've pulled some tarot cards for this full moon reading. I'm using the Druidcraft Tarot, a very well used, well loved deck of cards. Now, interestingly enough, the first card that's come up for this full moon, again the full moon's in Virgo. Virgo is well known for really putting their energy into their work, their dreams and their projects, and to be disciplined enough to make magical, powerful results happen from their hard work. So I've got the 3 of Pentacles there. This is the first card that came out for the energy of the full moon on Monday, the full moon in Virgo. So this is positive for ongoing projects and goals. You may start to feel that the results of all your hard work are coming to fruition. You may start to see that you are getting there. You're getting interest in your work. You're getting closer to the result you're hoping for. You can see here's a chap carving onto a sacred stone with a little kitty cat rubbing against his foot, and people watching on. What's he doing? What's he up to? That kind of thing. Approving, keeping an eye, maybe they're his past teachers or local communities want to know how he's doing. I always get drawn to the cat here, funnily enough, get drawn to the cat rubbing his feet. There's time for sensuality in this full moon as well. The energy of Virgo is often kind of written as work lists and stuff, and that's just giving them such a bad rep because it's a very sensual, earthy, earth goddess, fruits of the labour sign, and there's a sensual, earthy pleasure to this, and I feel that the cat is reminding us as we enjoy our work, as we begin to see the results, that we must have balance between the rest, the sensuality, the feeling, as well as but in order to create the results which are going to be beautiful and long lasting. So to imbue our life with earthy sensuality, a deep respect and honour for nature and mystery, and we pour that energy into our work, it's often the most amazing work that comes through if we do this and we focus our intent and are disciplined and work hard. Now, I'm not the best at being disciplined, but this year I'm really focusing my energy on being disciplined. So this card really resonates with that. So 3 of Pentacles, 3 is creativity, is creation, the next stage up. And Pentacles are all about earth. They are the element of earth. They're all about manifesting, working. It can be about money, abundance, or what we are physically, practically bringing into our lives. And this is a lovely card to represent our goals that maybe we've been working on for a while. I don't think these are new goals. I think these are ones that we've been working on for the last 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 years. You know, are starting to show, ooh, we're getting there. People are showing interest. We're making headway here. So tie in that gorgeous sensuality with our hard work, and we get somewhere pretty powerful. And also, I kind of feel like with this, don't let people distract you. Don't let their opinions. I mean, it's great to take advice and guidance. My friend said to me the other day, "You don't take advice very well." And I was like, no, I guess I don't on some levels, but it is good to be open to take advice, and it is good to be open to the opinions of others, but to be so strong in our own self that we don't let it sway us if it's not right. You know, we must know what's right for us, not let other people sway us too much with what they want in life. Okay, next card that came out was 10 of Cups. Beautiful energy for the full moon. Emotional, overflowing, harmony. Now, I feel like with this, we had Valentine's Day of the week, which, you know, it was more, I feel for me, it was more of an earthy day. It was more of a day of connecting with the earth, connecting with myself, connecting with those energies. And I feel like it's being a re-evaluation of how we view love. And the 10 of Cups is the real heart of unconditional love, of the bigger picture, maybe of rewriting how we view love in terms of relationships, and maybe clearing away some thought patterns that aren't ours, that we've just been given by films, TV, media, you know, how I've been brought up maybe listening to or reading certain fairy tales that make us feel this is the role of relationships. So by opening up our hearts to this pure connectivity, that no matter what journey we've been on, and it may well have been a hard one, like in this card, they're all sitting on the floor, they're not in mansions, they've got a nice little cosy place, but yeah, they've come to a place now where they can just be together, celebrate, be in the moment, and that moment has a rainbow in the background, which is often the case with Ten of Cups, because the sun coming out after the rain brings the rainbow. So, you know, emotionally it could be a time of shifting energies that we feel, oh, again, it's a similar feeling. All that, what we've been through emotionally, is starting to feel worth it. We've been given the gift of appreciation, of love, and maybe of a new vision about love. So a nice time to celebrate, to be with those that you do care about, your family, your soul family, your friends, your loved ones, and to celebrate how far you've come and what transformations you've made emotionally, maybe over the past month or so, maybe over the past year. Another three's coming up here as well. So we've got the Three of Cups. So we've got Three of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, and now the Three of Cups. Again, as I mentioned, the full moon's in 3 degrees Virgo. And yeah, when we've done on, this is the Three of Cups, is you've done your hard day of work, it's time for a lovely celebrate with your friends. I feel Virgos often have a great sense of organisation, of being able to get their work done without faffing, without faffing around too much anyway, and gives them time to party, gives them time to play. So the balance of work and play, the balance of a celebration of a work well done is coming up here. So this could be a time to celebrate projects that have come into fruition that you can now have a little breather from and enjoy that sense. It's always great to stop after you've achieved something, to note it, to mark it. It doesn't mean you have to go out and drink or party. It could be a ritual that you do for yourself, whatever that might be. It could be a little bath with some candles, a meditation, a journey, a ritual, a walk in nature, a walk in the park, whatever it is that brings joy and abundance to your life. Visualize abundance for all the work you're doing. Visualize abundance being around you. The Three of Cups shows you the fruits and the bread and the drink and the friendship. Make sure that something you do on Monday celebrates the abundance of food, of drink, and of friends, and of joy in your life. And you know what, you might be feeling not that abundant at the moment, that it's not going to stop you from feeling grateful for what you do have. So look for what you do have at this moment, put blessings upon it, and live in the full moon, under the light of the full moon, manifest more of those blessings coming into your life. An undercurrent of the energy is change of structure with regarding, again, we've got another Pentacles card, so another card of earth, another card of practicalities, of abundance, of work, of money, of home, the fabric, the structure of our earthly material lives, our bodies, our health. And I like Two of Pentacles. It can be a time, because we've got so much going on in the stars at the moment, which reflects expansion and restriction. And I've found this a lot recently, that there's like good cop, bad cop on your shoulder. The dream that you're manifesting into being, and then the fear that you're just going to mess up and it's all going to go wrong. And the practicalities that you kind of list to yourself late at night of why it can't work, why it's all going to go wrong. That might well be the sinking ship, the dark cloud. And again, old paradigms, old belief systems. We've had about relationships in this reading. We're now having it about what we believe ourselves capable of in work and in day-to-day structures. We may have once believed things to be a certain way. Are we brave enough now to say, well, actually, I can look to the future, I can make changes? And this is not an impractical card. It's not saying leap into the unknown. It's a juggling of what we have done, what is our past, to what could be a new future, a new beginning. And it's good to wait a lot. You could do everything. You could. But the sinking ship there says something is going to be taken away, moved away, you'll move away from something. That path will not be valid for you anymore unless you want to go deep sea diving to look at shipwrecks. So this is about new paths opening up, and to have faith and belief and trust in those new paths that are opening up for you, and to be aware, acknowledge the past, acknowledge the fears you have about what you're letting go of, to totally go through that space of acknowledgement and understanding, but to really be in that balanced space to say, it is time for me to step into the new and take one step into that direction of your new goals, your dreams, your hopes over the full moon period. So those are the cards that I've pulled up so far. Oh yeah, also I did one more. I don't know why I pulled another one, but I felt that was the case. Okay, we've had 10, 3, 10, 3, 2. So 10s and 3s particularly are the key. And we've had 2 lots of 10 and 3, and then we have the 2 as well. So this is interesting. 10 of Pentacles. It's all been about emotions, water. No surprise there. We've got the sun in Pisces and the moon in Virgo, Earth. So all the cards have come up. We've not had swords or wands, have we? We've not seen air, we've not seen fire. We've seen water and we've seen earth. And these are the 2 elements that we are working with very strongly at this full moon with the sun and the moon. 10 of Pentacles. So we have the 10 of Cups there. Emotional fulfillment. There could be a sense of a completion with a work situation, a financial situation, more stability coming in, contracts, inheritance, family, finances, home moves. But something big doesn't have to be those specific things. I mean, there's traditional meanings of this, but for me, I'm seeing this as it could be working as a group, working in a project you've got going at the moment. It could be something you're bringing together that's quite a big project, a big idea, like lots of pieces of a jigsaw that's coming together. And I feel like there's some good energy to manifest big projects, big dreams, big goals over the full moon period. So I'm also going to do an extra, a fairy card, because we need the wild fae in our life. Okay, this one's coming out. I love these, the Brian Froud's Fairy Oracle. So the Dark Lady came up first here. She was the one that was like, I want to come out. Our shadow side, the Dark Lady she's got the lunar crest there on her. She's sensual. She's sensual. I can't even talk. She's sensual. She's sexy. She's the deep shadow aspect of the feminine, which is often thought of as evil and bad, but it's not. It's pretty sexy and pretty deep. Healing emotional wounds, healing sexual wounds, healing deep and powerfully beautiful parts of ourselves. Going into those parts of ourselves and the parts we put into shadow, the parts that we've maybe been ashamed of in the past, the parts that beckon us through our dreams, our fantasies. So she's definitely goddess of dreams, of fantasy and of the night. Lilith, those kind of goddesses I'm really feeling could be well connecting with this energy of this full moon. And I've been feeling that over the last day or so, this kind of shadow feminine energy to go into, to heal things we've pushed down, not wanted to deal with, but desperately have needed to deal with. So there's a dark, powerful, feminine, wild lady. Don't be calm over this time. The Dark Lady is calling you to revel in your own sensuality, your own fantasy, because Pisces is very much a fantasy sign. You know, not saying a fantasy sign, but a sign that really does work a lot with the dreaming aspect. And then we have Penelope Dreamweaver, the muse. Again, she's got, I love Penelope Dreamweaver. She's beautiful. She's very much a muse fairy, and she's there shining her lunar light on you, lifting the energy from the Dark Lady, because that's quite powerful healing work. This is lifting us up for inspiration, for a bright light, to guide you towards your new goals, your new beginnings, because practicalities really lose their magic if you don't have the inspiration behind it. So for all this beautiful work we're doing, tune in to the wonder of the fae, your own personal muse. You know, do you know who your muse fairy is? I think we all believe in fairies here, and we all believe in the wild magic. Then maybe time to tune into your own muse, whether it be a fairy for you or whoever you see this as, but your own muse energy, to see if you're on track and how you could be playing with this full moon energy to make the most of your creativity. So, thank you for watching. I hope you found that useful. Happy full moon to you guys. Enjoy those energies. I think they're really positive cards for the full moon. They're powerful, they're beautiful, they're practical, as Virgo would like, but also dreamy and emotional, as Pisces would like. And the aspects of deeper, darker, fairy energy coming out to bring inspiration as well. So have a lovely day, a lovely week, and thank you for watching. Bye now.